the Chinese Ethnic Culture Park, part of the Olympic complex up here. And we have a little guide that's all in Chinese, and so this, and so this. So not very helpful, but this in English says that the Chinese Ethnic Culture Park in Beijing, known as China Nationalities Museum, is a large-scale anthropological museum that restores, collects, displays, and studies the cultures, historical heritage, arts, and crafts of 56 minority nationalities through China. It has been included in the first list of the state's quadruple A tourism sites, not triple A, quadruple A. Culture Park focuses itself on exhibition of ethnic architecture, preservation of minority cultural heritage, propagation of anthropological knowledge, research of ethnic cultural heritage, enhancement of ethnic cultures, and promotion of unity of nationalities. Tourists going to check out what they think belongs to them. I'm not sure if this is a rehearsal or if this is real. Before they were rehearsing. Oh. So wrong. These poor kids, they're all so young.
Just having a quick pan around to show you what's going on, and little friends there. See, yeah, what to say. Honestly, don't know how Lavna's coping with this, to be honest. I know she doesn't want to head over here, I don't think, so I'm going to take a quick peek at this. We've got a few tourists watching, but it's pretty empty around here, to be honest. I mean, the weather's not very good, but it is a Saturday, so you would think there'd be plenty of people around to have a look. You can actually make it out in this picture, but the bird's nest is there in the background. Very murky, but it's there in all its full glory, so to speak.
I can't even bring myself to go near where they're performing over there. You can see horrible game. But yeah, it's just sick. I feel sick. There's no forgiveness for this kind of thing, I don't think. None. And as long as I live, and as long as any young Tibetan lives on this earth in a free land, we will fight tooth and nail and bring an end to this. If it kills me, I swear. It's wrong and it's got to end. And this is an appeal to everybody who's going to come here for the games who might ever see this. Don't believe anything they say. Don't even come here. I think if we could find a way to reach the people and say, never step foot in this disgusting place, we would have done some service to the people here who are trapped. And, I don't know, make Tibet be free soon. So, our time here is drawing to a close, thank God, because I think I'm going to lose my mind. This place is a sick and twisted exercise, purely propaganda by the Chinese government to convince the world that belongs to them, and it's not true. This place is run down, it's soulless, it feels dead, it's pathetic, there's nothing here, there's no life, only lies, and they're lies that won't last. And the Olympic Committee, the International Olympic Committee, Jacques Robe and Heinz and Bruggen and all these guys, they're letting this happen. They're letting China convince the world that, attempt to convince the world that Tibet belongs to them, and it's a purely political move. Don't try and tell us that the Olympics aren't political. This is all this is, and it's sick. And you will go down in the annals of history as some of the worst, absolute worst collaborators. 6 million Tibetans are suffering every single day in unimaginable ways, psychologically, emotionally, physically, socially, economically, politically, everything you can imagine. And the IOC is now part of that. So Jacques, Heinz Bruggen, Hu Jintao, and Jiabao, how does it feel to know one day your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren will look upon you and your record and your moment in history as nothing but shame, and they will loathe the mention of your name, and they will feel shame and embarrassment when people connect them to you. And Tibet will be free. And there is no doubt in my mind, not one. We just have to work for it. To all our people everywhere, Tibetans, no matter what you're doing, the time is on us. We have to take action. Can't let this happen. These guys aren't that strong. They're weak. We're strong. We have strength deep inside. Even if right now we don't have the obvious means, what we need is within us, and we just gotta go for it. That's what this is all about. This place is wide open on a level. Wide open in the sense that whether they like it or not, they can't shut the gates now. So we will do it. Rungzen, Rungzen, Rungzen. I can't say it enough times in this twisted place.